Everyone turn on the camera. Just on Ira, Ira, Joshua. Everyone, good morning. Very good morning. Can you hear me? Am I audible? No. Some disturbance is there?
Yes.
Yeah, what disturbance?
No, I mean we can hear you.
Oh. Good morning, Simeon. How are you? Are you all right?
I'm good.
So we were doing compound interest and this formula thing. So do you have any doubt, guys? This one has doubt. Yes, this one, please. You guys have no doubt? Doubt illa? Hello, Ira.
No, sir. No, Dad.
Okay, okay. Just on. You're hungry? Where's the turn on your camera? Joshua, the great. Joshua, turn on your camera. Okay. Yes, Justin, please.
Question number 9 of CYP 1.6. I didn't understand that.
Okay. Okay. So find the rate at which 4,000 rupees will give 630 as a 630.5 as a compound interest 9. So first of all, we have to write all the things. This one will tell me what I have to write. This one, please.
Principal is 4,000.
Okay.
Amount, no, compound interest is 630.50 rupees. And time is 9 months.
So if this is compound interest, then what will be the amount? Amount is the addition of principal plus interest.
Yes.
So it becomes 4,630.5. Did you understand?
Yes.
No. Next.
The number of times is 3 times.
Anything else? Okay. We know the formula. Amount is equals to principal into 1 plus R upon 100 into NT. Amount is 4630.5 is equals to principal is 4,000. Yes, 1 plus R upon 100 and the NT is 3. So I will send this to that side, the 4630.5 divided by 4,000 is equals to 1 plus R upon 100 into 3. Now, because the power is 3, so I know that S can be taken in the form of Q, but I have to solve it little. So what will I do? I will remove this point and 0 will come automatically. Okay. Now I will start with the table of 5 because they both are divisible by 5. Okay. 5 9 45. Okay, 5 2 10, 5 6 30, and then 1, and it becomes 8,000. Did you understand? I cut with the table of 5. Now 9261 can be written in the cube. So we have to calculate we have to find out cube. 9261. I believe it is a 21. 21 cube root is 9261. Yeah. So when you will write, like when you will find it out the prime factorization, you will get it that 21 cube will equals to 9261 and 8000 is 22. Did you understand? Yes or no? Ask me if you didn't understand, please. Yes or got it? Now this will become 20 upon 20 cubes is equals to 1 plus r upon 100 cube. This cube and this cube will cut. So it will be 20 of 21 upon 20 is equals to 1 plus r upon 100. 21 upon 20 is equals to 100 plus r upon 100. Okay, now if you solve it. So this will go that side, this will go that side. So 2100 is equals to 20 into 100 plus r. If you multiply with 4, 2100 is equals to 2000 plus 20 r. Now this will go that side. So 2100 minus 2000 is equals to r. So it becomes 100 is equals to r. So r is equals to 100 by 20, which is 5%. So 5% is the answer. Is it correct?
But sir, you need to find the rate that is rate per annum. 5% is
Yeah.
quarter.
This is 5% per quarter. It's not per annum. Every time, whenever you find the answer of rate, you have to find per annum. Now this per quarter. So we have to multiply it by 4. So it will become rate is equal to 20% per annum. Did you understand, guys? Yes or no? Legal, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You're late.
Yeah, so
What
sorry.
happened? Got up late?
We were doing no, sir. We were doing family devotion and then
Oh, then it's good. Then it's good to be late because God said. Okay, so no problem. Shall we start a new topic? Yeah, Jashan, you have something to say. Please.
Question number 7 also in CYP 8.6.
Question number 7. Okay, so I will also write the answer. You guys also do it. Okay, we both will do it right now. Petya, your homework is complete. No.
no, sir. Not yet.
Why?
I will do it today.
Oh.
I will finish everything today.
Okay, everyone do it. Okay. I know that you did it as a homework, but still you have to do it right now in the class. Okay. Did you understand? Adrian?
Okay, sir.
Good. I'm writing the answer first, and then I will. Interest. Okay, fine. Secure. Is it confirmed? Okay. कौन?
No, why you wrote A C? A AQ minus A H is equal to 2. A minus A.
Okay. Now everyone, please pay attention till now. Okay. Then I will erase it. Okay. First, please pay attention. Okay. Listen, guys. See, what question is saying the amount invested for 9 months, 20% per annum when it is interested half yearly. If the interest were compounded quarterly, the amount fetches 210 rupees more. Means 210 rupees more he get when it is compounded quarterly. Okay, we know that quarterly is more money, like it should be more money than half yearly. So we know that amount compounded quarterly, which is represented as AQ, minus amount compounded half yearly, which is represented as AH. When you will subtract it, you will get answer as 210 rupees. This is what question is about to say. Let the principal be P. So first I find it out amount quarterly. So amount quarterly, because the rate is 20% per annum, it will become 5% for the quarterly divided by 4. 20 divided by 4 become 5%, no? So 5%, and that's because and 9 months, so it will become 3 times. So I wrote it like this. I cut it, it becomes 1 upon 20, then I take LCM and it becomes 21 upon 20 Q and P. So this is amount quarterly. Understood, guys? Ira, you have problem? Just on, please ask me. Abigail, this is one of the important question. That's why I'm saying it. This is a good question. Abigail has problem. Yes, Abigail.
Why do we have to take it as A Q? Can't we just take it as A?
Because when I will write in the next coming part, when I will write, I will not write amount quarterly again and again. I will write just AQ for that.
Oh,
So that
okay.
it can be easy for like I make my abbreviation. It's not necessary for you to write, but it will be easy for you like AQ minus AH. Then you have to put the values. Then you otherwise you have to write full thing again and again like that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now for the AH. Now everyone please pay attention. The AH is little bit tricky. See, the problem in the AH is it is for the 6 months because half yearly is 6 months. Okay, but it's for the 9 months. So I have to calculate 2 times. I understood. Abigail didn't understand. I have to calculate 2 times. Why? Because it's for the 6 months, but the time is 9 months. So first I have to calculate for the first 6 months, and the amount whatever it will come, it will become the principal for the next 3 months. Yes, just wrong.
So when you calculated for the next 3 months, why are you multiplying? Shouldn't you add the thing for the next?
No, that's what I'm saying. The amount you will get as a 6 months. For example, you invested 1,000 rupees, and after 6 months it becomes 1,100 means 1,100 rupees. Now that 1,100 rupees will calculated as a principal for the next 3 months. That's why I multiplied it. It won't be added up. The amount for the end of the 6 months will become the principal for the next 3 months. Did you understand, Ira? No, you didn't understand. I'll repeat it again.
So basically, the amount of this first 6 months will become the principal of the next 3 months.
Yes, because it's compounded half yearly. No, it's not fully. If it is like quarterly, then we are doing whatever we are doing simply. We will have to simply write the value as 3. But because it's the case of quarterly, sorry, half yearly. So for the half yearly one, we have to calculate it for the first 6 months, which is 6 months. Then compound will add it up. That compound, the amount which is formed, that become the principal for the next 3 months. Understood, Simeon? Joshua? So
Wait.
that is why, yeah.
So,
Yes,
so,
Cedric.
so for AQ, it is easy to calculate the principal, but for AH, first we need to do it. First we need to do it annually or half yearly only.
Pehle half yearly.
First we need to do it
See,
half yearly, and then for the next 3 months, what to do?
we have to do for the quarterly.
Oh,
Because it's now only 3 months is left. No, it's not 6 months. Now we have to calculate it for the quarterly one. So it becomes 9 plus 3 is total. Sorry, 6 plus 3 is equals to 9 months. So we split. Basically, what we did, we split the 9 months into 6 months and 3 months because it's compounded happily. Basically, how we did it. Did you understand? Did you understand? Okay. So this is the amount after 9 months. Simeon, did you understand? Yes, clear it out.
Yes.
I'm just starting to write.
Sir, in the board you've written AQ is equal to P into 21 by 20 whole cube, right, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, everyone, please pay attention. I'm explaining it again. So, till the blue part, everyone got it? Everyone got it, the blue part? Yes or no?
Sir,
Now, the red part. Yes, yes, Edric, please.
sir, I'm still writing, sir.
No, no. I'm
Can you
explaining the
explain
red
again?
part. The blue part you want to explain me?
Yeah.
Okay, now everyone please pay attention. Okay, the amount compounded quarterly is represented as AQ and amount compounded halfly is represented as AX. Easy? Easy? Okay. So
Yes.
now it is given that AQ minus AS is 2 times rupees. Means the amount compounded quarterly has more amount more, you can say, extra I paid. If it is quarterly, extra I paid is 210. So first I calculate the AQ value. Now AQ, the P is P. 1 plus R become 5% because 20% per annum is there. It is quarterly. So it will become like that. Okay. And the NT value become 3 because it's for 9 months. So 3 months, it becomes 3 times. So 9 months. And I calculated, I got answers 21Q upon 20. Did you understand it again? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now for the amount halfway, it's a bit tricky. Why? Because it follows 9 months, and for the 9 months, it is compounded halfway. So first, if you calculate for the 6 months, whatever the amount will become for the 6 months, become the principal for the next 3 months. Let's see again. No. Again, are you there? Did you understand again? No.
Yes.
So I wrote the value as P. Now I'm calculating for the first 6 months. So first 6 months, the rate will not be 5 because we are calculating compounded half-yearly first. The rate will become 10 because 20 is the per annum and 10 become for the half year. Okay, so I calculated, I got 11p by 10, which is for the 6 months only. Now that amount will become the principal for the next 3 months. So I calculated it, I got answer as 11p upon 10 into 21 upon 20. I didn't multiply it. Why? Because I know that in the coming steps, it will be easy to simplify instead of writing and multiplying. Did you understand, Timian? Sometimes
Yes.
we don't have to solve it fully. We have to put it half thing so that in the last it will be easy for our calculation. Now everyone, please pay attention. I am explaining the red chart. Please pay attention, everyone. Edric, please pay attention. Okay. Now everyone, here is AQ minus AH is 210 rupees. Okay. I wrote the value of AQ is P into 21 upon 20 Q and AH is 11p by 10 and 21 by 20, which is its value. Understood? Now I take out the common 21 upon 20 and P's. So here 21 upon 20 and 21 upon 20 is there. These are the two terms. This is first term and the second term. What is the common between them? 21 upon 20 is the common between them. So I take out 21 upon 20 common and the P is also there in both the terms. So I take out P as a common. Now this is cube. 121 upon 20 is out, so it becomes square. Because 3 is there and 121 upon 20 is out. So only square will be left behind. Everyone understood this first step? Simeon, did you understand? No. Please ask me.
Yes.
Okay. And from this second term also, 21 is 20 out here. And P is also out. So remaining then only 11 upon 10. Ira, did you understand? Also.
So I understood.
Okay. Now 21 upon 20 is basically 441 and 20 square is 400. Okay. And 11 upon 10 and 11 upon 10 was already there. Now this is 400 and this is 10. I have to make the denominator same. Now I will multiply this 10 by 40. So it becomes 400. So if I am multiplying the denominator, I will multiply in the numerator also. So it becomes 440 by 400 because both the denominators are same. Yes, Justin.
Sir, I saw it.
Okay. Now this step will go here. 21 upon 20p. If I will subtract it, it will become 1 upon 400. That is division. It will go and it will multiply in the next side. In the same way, 20 is the division. It will go, it will multiply like this. And 21 is the multiplication. It will go and it will divide. When I will solve it, I will get answer as 80,000. So it means the principal is 80,000. Did you understand? Ira is sleepy today. Why is Ira? Why you slept 3 a.m.?
So we went out late yesterday night.
Okay. So you understood this question?
Wait,
Abhi?
writing.
Yes.
Okay. Just one didn't understand. Just one, please ask me.
I understood, sir.
Okay. So this is one of the important questions. So please make it. I mean, you have to uh, you have to understand it. It's not gonna be for a ratification that you have to do like this and do this. But did you? If you understand, if you understood the concept, then it will be easy. So Simeon, is compound interest is easy?
Depends on which question.
Depends on which. Okay.
Wait, sir.
Yeah, I'm getting. Abigail, you got this chapter?
Yeah, sir.
Now your test will start. Okay? In coming days. I'm coming in 1 minute. Everyone ready?
Done, sir.
I'm not.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so everyone understood? Shall I read this?
Yes, sir.
You understood this?
No, I understood. I'm still writing.
Okay, write it down. Okay, quickly write it down, then I have to explain you one topic and you have to complete this chapter by today. And it is very easy topic basically. It's based on compound interest only. It's very easy.
Does it have a new formula, sir?
Yeah, two more formula we have. And it's very easy. I'll tell you.
Done.
I hope you guys are getting everything. I believe. Okay, I'm erasing this. Ira, you're writing?
No, sir, I finished writing.
Perfect. Now we will learn about two things. First is rate of growth, or we can tell appreciation also. Okay, and rate of growth का उल्टा क्या होगा? What is growth का उल्टा? I forgot.
Growth का उल्टा.
Hmm, depreciation. Okay, so basically there is two words are there. No, nobody write it down.
I know.
I will to write it down. Yes.
I know the opposite of growth.
What is that?
Opposite of growth is shrinkage.
Shrinkage is not a good word. No, shrinkage is there, but it will not apply in this. Shrinkage is related to some biology. Here, the growth is not biology. The growth is like the like growth. For example, if you buy the land, the prices of land will grow like that. That is the basically. Okay, so basically there are two terms are there: appreciation and depreciation. So everyone, please pay attention. Everyone, put your pen down. Now, appreciation means that if you will buy, for example, like I took an example of land. So I'll give my testimony. Okay, not testimony, like yeah, testimony. Yeah. So basically, I bought a land in 2024. Okay, in Jodhpur, I bought a land. It was 2024, and I buy it for 10 lakh 97,000. Okay, it was 40 20 floor. 10 lakh 97,000. I bought a land, but now the land get appreciated, and it the now the rate become 18 lakhs. Nowadays the rate becomes 18 lakhs. So appreciation means the growth is there. The price got raised. Means I bought it for 10 like 97,000. Okay, and the growth is there, and it become 18 lakhs. Did you understand? This is called as appreciation. Now, what is depreciation? For example, I bought a bike which was cost about 90,000. Now I will use it. I will use it. But whenever I will resell it, means whenever I sell it, so it won't be 95,000 or 1 lakh rupees or 1,20,000. No, it will depreciate. Whenever you will buy a car, mobile, or these types of things, the value will depreciate. Depreciate means it will reduce. When it will reduce, okay, so it calls depreciation or decline. Decline, deprived something. Okay, so we'll use the depreciation. Okay, so depreciation means the rate will decrease compoundly. Appreciation means the rate will increase compoundly. This is basically what it means. For example, our population, it's compoundly appreciating means like it going like the chart is going like this. Okay, it's called as appreciation. Did you understand, guys? Nitya, Edric. Now, what is the formula for the appreciation? The formula for the appreciation is VA. Is it VA? No? Yeah, VA. VA is basically 1 plus R upon 100 into N. The same thing. And it's basically for how many years, or like if it is there. So if it is for 3 years, so the N will become 3 years. Like, did you understand? Yes or no? Okay. And the rate of depreciation PET is basically 1 plus 1 minus R upon 100 into N.
N or NT. N or NT.
and we are not writing and c because here it is not compounded entirely or this thing will be there. So if you check like what how many years time what is the time, okay. Now one more thing it can come in the question. There may be the question will come in which the rates are like three other rates are given, like three or four rates are given. So R1 and R2 and R3. If three or more rates are there, so the formula will become VA equals to 1 plus R1 upon 100 into 1 plus R2 upon 100 and 1 plus R3 upon 100. If rates are different, if different rates are given, that's the formula for it. Okay. Like if different rates are given, then it will become the formula like that. In the same way, if in the definition also, if different rates are given, R1, R2, R3, so the formula will become little different, which is VD equals to 1 plus R1 upon 100 multiplied by 1 plus R2 upon 100 multiplied by 1 minus R3 upon 100. And this will go again. Understood, guys? Abigail? Ira? Yes, sir. Yes, please.
So what is N?
And and it basically we can say time. Basically,
Number of times. N is a number of times.
it's basically number of times only. Okay, it's similar to that. Okay, I will not say it's equal to that. Similar to that. We will do one question and then we will understand.
Wait, 2 minutes. I need to write this.
Yeah.
What does VA stand for again?
VA is appreciation value. Value of appreciation. BD appreciation value.
Not yet done, sir.
Ira, please mention this question. Okay, read this.
No, so 1 minute. I'm writing down the homework and the thing. Not the homework, the rate of depreciation.
Okay. Which is this?
Yes, sir.
You wrote the homework also, Ira? I think by tomorrow we'll complete this. I think. Then Wednesday we'll start a new chapter called as chapter number 15, 26, 21. Probability. Probability is the subject. And again, the test will start now.
That's
15 August, I will start your test. Or first BP chapter. Okay, Abhi? Abhi?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so now you have to prepare yourself.
Sir, I wrote it down.
Yeah, I'm ready. Or you want time? What is the plan, Abhi? What is your plan?
Um, what do you mean? What is your plan? Sir?
Yes, Abhi. Yes, Abhi. What's your plan? How you start your revision and all? Because you will give exam in October. No?
Um, I I think I have to do a lot of revision because I'm not confident with all the topics, especially my speed. I'm pretty slow. So for the
I'll call you and then we'll discuss and plan it out that how we should get for the pre-board or for the like how will you give the exam like that. I'll call you afterwards.
sorry, sir, can you
Okay.
say it again?
I will say I will and we will plan it out that how will you do revision and all.
Okay, sir.
Again, everyone please pay attention. Now we know that the population of the city is this much. The what is the population after 3 years? So obviously we know that population always increases until unless an Hiroshima and Nagasaki incident didn't happen. So it will always increase. The population always increases. Okay. Now, if the population is always increases, so it's called as appreciation. Now, appreciation, we know the value of appreciation is P into 1 plus R upon 100 into N, which is number of times. No, it's number of, well, basically time period. Okay. So value of appreciation will become population principal is 9765625 into 1 plus, now rate is 4%, and N is basically for 3 years. It becomes for 3 years. Now if you will calculate it, 1 plus 1 upon 25 equal really as equals to 5765 and 25 plus is a now, when you will solve it, you will get the answer. Now, you want me to solve it?
Should we write this now, sir?
Yes, please, Sati. Do you understand how you do it? Understood concept? Yes, no? No.
Understood, sir.
Oh.
Sir, why you wrote P?
Basically, the P is not there. Sorry, my bad. It's VO value at VO's value at the beginning. Value at the beginning. Everyone, please make it correct. Okay, sorry, my bad. VO is value at the beginning. Okay, basically simple same. Now that's why I wrote that. Sorry, my bad. By my wife, you have to forward and I will not follow. Did you understand, guys? They took a long time.
Sir, is this a quarterly, half yearly, and all are there in this one?
I believe it's not quarterly, half yearly. It will be the same. Like time will be there. Like 3 years, 3 months, 3 hours, like that. Not three, basically hours time. So we have to write simply hours. And yeah, but if it is done for the 3 months also, and then we have to play with the rate. The same thing that if we did with the compound interest, no? The same thing we have to do. Okay, done. So there will be
Not
no
yet,
break
sir.
today. We will start our science class directly.
Not yet, sir. Sir, please give 2 minutes break. 2 minutes, not 4 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay, write it down. 2 minutes quickly. I'm giving.
Okay.
Today I didn't show the time and we did the maths class. Extra time.
It's fine, sir.
Ira, did you understand? No.
Yes, sir, I understood.
It's very easy basically. If you got the compound interest concept, then it will be easy for you to solve this. Simeon, you understood?
Yes, I'm still writing.
So this is
Yeah, it will be science class. I mistakenly took uh, extra time for math. Just give us 2 minutes, then we'll start a science class.
no. This is what chapter? This is actually commercial maths or something, no?
It's percentage and its application chapter. Yeah, it will be commercial also.
About
Yeah,
money and stuff.
yeah,
Wait,
money
no.
and stuff. Compound interest.
So the principal into 3 into 4, right? By 100. That will give you the interest.
That is simple interest. No. Right now we are doing compound interest.
Oh,
Sir, I'm still writing yes, sir.
Sir, I will take leave.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Abhijit.
Bye, Ajay.
Bye, Abhi.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Wait, sir.
Okay.
Sam is saying bye.
Let's start. Simeon, done?
Wait, sir. So,
Yes.
I need to this one multiply the 625 and 26 and 26.
Yeah, you do it at home. Do it at home and then you do. We'll
I'll do
start
it
at time.
now. I'll do it now and I'll tell the answer, okay?
No, no, no. Now I will start my science class. I have to start it. Okay, so till then, bye, Simeon. We'll meet on tomorrow. Okay,
All right.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye, bye, bye. Now we'll start a science class. Direct. Natural environment.
Hi. Bye.
Bye. Hi.
Okay, we learned about the water cycle and this was your homework. Now today we'll start the ecosystem services. Okay. Now ecosystem services. So I'll tell you what you mean by ecosystem. So I taught you before also. Now, Sam, what is ecosystem basically? What we learned till now.
Ecosystem.
Yes.
It's the environment and everything.
Okay. Yeah. Correct. Correct. Anything else you have to add, Patrick? What is ecosystem?
Sir?
Yeah.
Okay. So the ecosystem is a natural environment where the organisms interact with the non-living physical components of the environment. Then
Yeah.
that's called ecosystem. And the biotic components of ecosystem are animals and plants, and the abiotic components of ecosystem are sunlight, air, water, temperature, etc.
Okay. Perfect. So basically, the abiotic components of environment is coordinate with the biotic component. Okay, basically it's called an ecosystem. Did you understand? No. Okay. So can you read this one, please?
Ecosystem services. Have you ever given a thought how the ecosystems are valuable to us? We gain benefit from some of the resources of our natural ecosystem free of cost. Example, we take in oxygen, plants take in carbon dioxide from the environment. The forests, rivers, and oceans control the climate. There's also a natural check on the pests by predators and parasites, thus keeping diseases under control. Can you live without taking food or water? No. Where do you get them from? Right. Plants and algae trap solar energy for photosynthesis and produce food for all organisms. Water, minerals, biomass, fuels, wood for fuel and for constructing houses required for our daily needs are all provided by.
So basically, all these things are necessary and all are provided by each other. Okay. So, like we are using oxygen, we are giving back carbon dioxide to plants. The plants need us, we need plants. If we will remove all the plants, Will animal able to survive? No, not at all. If we will remove all the animals, will plants able to survive? No, not at all. So basically, all are interconnected to each other. You can't rely only on one species. For example, in the food web, if I will remove all the tigers, then what is the consequence of that?
But removal of 80% of tigers will result in an increased vegetation. Then remove of most of the tigers will result in an increased population of deers. And the number of trophic levels will be reduced to 3 or 4.
Yes, yes, perfect. Because the tigers basically control the population of deer. If we will remove the tigers from the profit level, or we'll kill all the tigers, then what will happen? Deer's population will increase. Because nobody is there to hunt them. Okay, and because of that, the vegetation will decrease. And because of that, the vegetation, deers will eat the forest also, and it will come in the city also to eat our vegetation, agriculture vegetation and all. So basically, and if I will remove all the deer from the cycle, then what will happen?
If if you remove all the deers, there won't be.
The predators won't be able to survive.
and
Yeah,
and they won't.
And if the predators won't survive, we won't survive. And
And
if we won't survive, plants will survive.
yeah, plants also will not. There'll be increased number of plants because there won't be any deers to eat them.
yeah, and even the lion will not eat plants.
Yeah, so
Lion will
then the
No, but
lions.
we will eat. We will eat, sir.
we will eat, but the lion will come in the city to eat us. So basically, what will happen? This is all interrelated. This is called create an ecosystem, and we have to take care of our ecosystem, care of our environment, the vegetation, the plant, the animals, flora and fauna. Basically, flora is called as the plant side, and fauna is called as the animal side. We have to
Sir, I
take care
sent
of.
the homework, sir.
Yeah, I saw this. Good. Okay, everyone. Now, Edric, can you read this slowly? Slowly, I have to read. Okay, slowly, not fast.
We walk with our legs, birds fly with their wings while whales swim with flippers. Why are the limbs different in them? You will say, we walk on land, birds soar in air, and whales live and move in water. You are right. The limbs are adapted to the environment in which they live. Adaptations are special features that allow a plant or animal to live in a particular place or habitat. Can you tell how the frog is adapted to jump on land and swim in water? Limbs help to jump and web helps in swimming. The living things adapt themselves so that they can successfully compete for food, defend themselves from attack by other organisms, find favorable conditions to reproduce, and respond efficiently to the change in environment.
Okay, so it's great. So basically, what we learn. Okay, so what am I saying? That what do you mean by adaptation? Adaptation is basically the response. I say response. Okay, it's response to the environment. For example, we have legs to walk, and we are walking on them. Now, if we will live in the water, like Aquaman, so if we can we walk in the water or in the water? I'm saying not on the water. In the water, can we walk? No.
No, sir.
Hello.
Bye bye. Hello. Hi.
Class is over.
Yes.
Just give me a second.
Sir, he told class is over, sir. Bye bye.
Hi.
Sayonara.
Sayonara and sayobara is Japanese word. Konnichiwa.
What's konnichiwa?
Konnichiwa means hi in Japanese.
Let me check in Google. I need
At
proof.
least pronounce it right, please. Stop spoiling the words.
Let me check in
Okay.
Google.
No. Everyone come back to study. Then I want your concentration to be on the book. Okay. No Google, no nothing to do. Okay. So adaptation is basically the response to the environment. If we are living in a xerophytic environment, now what is xerophytic? Xerophytic environment is the environment where there is less water is there. So we have to adopt our body. Like camel is the best example for the xerophytic environment. Like desert. Camel is also called a strip of desert. Why? Why strip of desert? Because camel can only walk in the desert easily. Understood? Yes or no? Okay.
Camel
I
has
mean,
like adaptations for camel.
now what are the adaptations for that? What is the response of camel to the environment?
So
So, sir,
camel has broad legs so that they can
Yeah.
walk in the sand, and
Yeah.
they have bumps on their back. No, they have bumps on their back
Um, um,
so that they can store food because it's and water and stuff, fat and stuff like that. And then they even have eyes that so that dust won't eyes specifically so that dust won't enter.
yeah. Correct. They have big eyelids. So the dust will not enter in their eye. So basically, this is response of camel to the environment. Understood? Now bear, polar bear. Polar bear is its response to the environment.
They
Polar
have
bear
thick
has
they have thick fur so that they can protect themselves from the cold.
from the cold. Yes, perfect. So basically, the adaptation is called as the response of the environment. Um, yeah, basically, uh, animal didn't like for example when they are living in that area, that specific area, that is how they are adapted to it. For example, polar bear can't live in desert. Okay, polar bear cannot live in desert because
but
the
sir,
place is not.
sir, polar bear can live in the desert. They can live in cold desert. They can.
Yeah, cold desert, Ladakh, Leh, Ladakh is different. I'm saying desert, proper desert. Like Rajasthan, will not bring polar bear in Rajasthan or in the zoo of Rajasthan. Why? Because it's not
So
snow is
there
there.
was a question in the chat here.
Yeah. So I saw that question. So God specifically made that place to be that animal. And that animal is living to the response of that environment. Okay. So it's all God created. God put that animal in that place.
But
Okay, for
the
example,
purpose for that was to for it to be protected from the environment and
oh, yeah,
its temperatures and
like
everything.
for example, if we will go against the rule, like I saw many people, they try to uh, what to say, plant apples in their garden. Okay, so it's not apples. You know,
To
apples
eat,
always.
to eat.
No. Yeah, apples always grow in the Kashmir or Thanda area, means the cold region. Now it won't be because that specific thing is for that specific place. And it's only God who knows where to plant.
So
Okay.
every
And
apple I ate comes from
and
Kashmir.
and the science says that it's a response to the environment because the animal is like for example, I saw today only I saw husky dog in Rajasthan. Now husky dog is the dog who lives in the mountain area, in the cold area. Now they are going against the nature and they are bringing that husky dog in Rajasthan, and Rajasthan is too hot for them. Now they use AC for that to keep it cool for him, to make
AC.
him comfortable.
why can't they live in why can't they live in Jammu and Kashmir and not buy any AC?
Yeah. So this is basically this is not a adaptation for them. Like husky dog will come in Rajasthan and he will change his her fur
It's
and
like
all. It
polar
won't
bear
be possible.
coming to Thar Desert.
Yeah, it won't be there. Okay. Now aquatic adaptation in plants. So we'll read this. So Sam, can you read it slowly, slowly?
Aquatic plants are called hydrophytes. Hydro water phyte plant for a life in water.
Yeah, this is
Hydrophytes have
important.
not reduced.
Hydro means water. Phyto means plant. Those plants who live in aquatic region, like they grow, they reproduce, they make new plantlets in the aquatic region are called as hydrophytes. And like in the terrestrial plants, we learned that they have long, long roots to reach out to the underground water to get the water from them.
They
But
go so
hydroplants
deep.
are living hydroplants or hydrophytes are living in aquatic only. They don't need long, long roots to reach out the water because they are on the water only. So their roots should be short as compared to the terrestrial plants. So this is
Sir,
called an adaptation for them. Yeah,
I have one more adaptation for aquatic plants.
yeah,
Sir, the aquatic plants have stomata only on the upper surface.
yes, yes. Perfect. Because stomata, if it is on the down surface, they won't. That stomata is the exchange of gases. They won't be exchange of gases easily in the down surface. This is how the stomata will be in upward surface, like lotus. Lotus floats on the water. So, like the upper leaf has the stomata, so the exchange of gases can be occurred easily. Did you understand? No. Okay. Yeah. Read this, please. Send.
Oh yeah. Floating leaves have stomata only on their upper surface, while the submerged ones have no stomata at all. The leaves are thin and narrow, for example, hydrilla, or long, flat, ribbon-shaped, for example, Vallisneria. These adaptations protect the plant body from any damage due to water currents.
Yeah. Yeah. Read it.
The stem may be long, slender, and spongy to prevent them from getting carried away by water current. Example, lotus. Yeah,
Yeah. So basically, lotus stem is there. Okay. So basically, lotus has a broad leaf, so that like it is. I mean, plant cells are divided into three parts: parenchyma, florenchyma, and sclerenchyma. So basically, this is in your book only, but it's not coming in your main exam. That's why I'm not taking that chapter. But I'll just give you a brief introduction. There are three types of tissues. Three types of we can say cells are there: parenchymatic cells, florenchymatic cells, and sclerenchymatic cells. Now, parenchyma, olenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Parenchyma has chlorophyll, the green color. The green color is because the cells of parenchyma has green pigment chlorophyll. So that parenchymatic cells, when air is there, it is called as arenchymatic. Air, because air is there in parenchymatic cells, it's called as arenchymatic. And because the arenchymatic is there, the lotus is able to float. Which means that in the leaf of the parenchymatic cells has trapped air. That trapped air helps the lotus to float. So this is also called as adaptation. To float, the parenchymatic cells has air, and that air helps them to float on the water.
Sir,
Yes.
okay. So, okay, I'll tell you an adaptation in water lily, okay? So, in the water lily, the upper surface is covered with wax to prevent the plant body from damage due to water currents.
Yeah. Correct. Okay. So, uh, yeah, read this second point, please.
examples. Flat leaves on surface plants are for flotation. The broad upper surface is coated with the wax, which acts as water repellent. For example, lotus, water lily.
Yeah,
Examples: water lily, hydrilla, valsinaria, pistia, and water hyacinth,
I think
iconia.
hyacinth. Okay, so now I want you to give one discovery or searching process. Now, this is plant water hyacinth. Okay, I want you to go and search about water hyacinth. What is the demerit of water hyacinth? Why water hyacinth is not good for the environment? Is it a correct word? Let me check what is water hyacinth. Go and search for the water hyacinth. Okay, why water hyacinth is problematic to the environment? This is like whole search you have to do. It's not more than 5 minutes search. If you will go in the Wikipedia and you will read it about it, and then tomorrow come with
Sir,
your answer. I will ask everyone.
sir, I know the
Yeah.
answer. It
No,
is
no,
an
I don't want. I
invasive
want. I don't want. I don't want. Sam, I don't want now. Tomorrow I will do. Okay. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the class. We'll stop here only. Till then, bye. Have a
sayonara.
nice day.
Sayonara. Sayonara.
Tata.
Bye.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
nice day.
Bye.
Bye.